Welcome back to Second Cup. As we said earlier, tons of fun things happening in our community, and we have Rodney and Denise here to talk about Turnaround 2025. So that in itself, I want to talk about what that is specifically.
Turnaround 2025 is a community event. It's a free event. And oftentimes, I've lived here over 45 years.
Wow,
and
yes.
sometimes you're always looking for something to do with the family.
Absolutely.
And this is an opportunity for it to be a good family night. But the objective behind Turnaround is the story of Dog the Bounty Hunter.
How cool.
Yeah. And so that's super exciting. So, getting a celebrity visitor right here in Amarillo. And this is all a part of generally the mission that you have at Masters Arrow Ministries. So before we even get into, the details of everything, because like I said, having Dog the Bounty Hunter come to town is super exciting. But just kind of talk about your general mission. Like I said, you want to have things for the family, but Masters Arrow Ministries, tell us just a little bit about who you are as an organization.
Absolutely. Masters Arrow Ministries, we're an equipping ministry. So we're not a church. We don't have children's ministry, youth ministry, men's groups, women's groups, things like that. What we have is called the Nehemiah School. Okay. And that's the second weekend of every month. And this is primarily more in specific subjects. For an example, we like to take people, move them into an identity from a biblical perspective, and then move them into an alignment with resources and their time, and then empower them by the Holy Spirit, and then move them into areas of assignment where they can become part of cultural transformation with neighbors, co-workers, you name it, friends, family.
Yeah, and that's a very cool mission for sure. So that brings us back to Turnaround 2025, because like I said, that's that thing of ministering to, of course, the community.
Absolutely.
As a whole. And like I said, you're sharing the story of Dog the Bounty Hunter. So what is that like for y'all getting to bring him to town, and then of course, getting to share his testimony with everyone?
Well, I'll tell you, this is my wife, Denise. Her and I have done conferences here in Amarillo for probably over 15 years at various hotels. This is the first of its kind to be at the Amarillo Civic Center in the auditorium. And so it's a little stretch for us, but we serve a big God. And so this is an opportunity for people to be encouraged and inspired through the story of Dog the Bounty Hunter. A lot of people don't know, but he's out of Pampa, Texas.
Yeah, that was news to me when you were talking about that earlier.
Yeah. And so we're looking to see the Pampa folks come out. And he even has a special message to Pampa that he wanted me to relate this morning.
Okay.
And it was simply this, he left Pampa as a felon, but he's coming back to the Panhandle as one that has truly been turned around and as the world's greatest bounty hunter.
Wow, yes. And that in itself is like so inspiring, and the name Turnaround 2025. And so, Denise, I kind of wanted to talk to you a little bit just about supporting this mission and coming together as a community. What has that been like for you to see?
I love the fact that Amarillo can be a place of turnaround.
Absolutely.
It is, a lot of people might not love Amarillo, but we love Amarillo.
Yes,
and
yes.
This is a place that you can raise your children, and even though you may have gone through things and maybe lost hope, this is a place and you can have a turnaround in your life.
Love that so much. I know I talk about this so many times, but the Panhandle truly steps up if there's a need, and just the community in itself has been so supportive for everyone that's lived here. I'm a native myself, and Sheldon's around the Panhandle as well, and just so inspiring to see. And so this event, Turnaround 2025, is free. Do people need to go sign up anywhere, or do they just show up to the Civic Center? How does that go?
They do need to get free tickets.
Gotcha.
And so they go to mastersarrow.com, and then there's a tab there that they click. It'll take them to Eventbrite, or you can go to Eventbrite personally.
Okay.
But Turnaround 2025 is affiliated with the website. You have to get your free ticket, print it out, bring it to the Civic Center, and enjoy the event.
Yes.
There you go. And so speaking of more of that, so you can see right there on the screen, got the flyer for it there. It's going to be Friday and Saturday. So people have until October, so circle on those calendars, the 17th and 18th. But kind of talk about the spreading out of this across 2 days.
Sure. So it starts 7 p.m. on October 17th, Friday night, which will bring Dog back to this studio that morning.
Love it.
For an opportunity for him to express what he sees for Turnaround 2025. But also, Saturday is the big day. So Saturday morning at 10 a.m., but then we have a special book signing with dog at 2 to 4.
Okay.
This is the opportunity that people can get a selfie, they can talk and say hello, get their book signed. He's got one of the #1 bestsellers, 9 Lives, and it's an opportunity for you to just kind of rub shoulders with a celebrity, if you will.
That's very cool.
Absolutely. Well, we are so excited. That's going to be tons of fun.
And then Saturday night
Yeah.
at 7
yeah,
p.m.
Saturday
There we go.
night.
Okay, yeah,
Yes.
can't forget that.
So
Okay.
Friday night, Saturday morning, book signing 2 to 4 on Saturday,
Okay.
and then Saturday night at 7 p.m.
Yeah, perfect. Well, it sounds like a can't miss event for sure. So we need folks to get online, register, get those free tickets,
Absolutely.
October 17th, 18th. Like I said, get to meet Dog the Bounty Hunter. So that's pretty cool. So thank y'all so much for coming, sharing your story with us. And of course, like I said, we'll see you on the 17th.
We look forward to it. Thank you.
Thank you.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much. And we come back here in a little bit talking about Fallout.